Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a weekend reading for you for the 19th and the 20th, okay? The 19th and the 20th of this weekend. Keep in mind it is the full moon on Friday. It's did I say new moon? Full moon. If I said new moon, I meant full moon in Virgo, okay? So make sure you take advantage of that beautiful full moon energy. This reading is general, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. Take what you like and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Also, I have all of the 12 zodiac signs for the month of March on my playlist. If you're interested, I will post 2 of the Scorpio readings, the monthly and the collective, sorry, not the collective, the timeless reading. So I'll have both of those at the end of this video available for you, okay? All right. Let's dive right in. If you hear my dog barking, he's pissed off because the neighbors are outside doing stuff, and he's just a grouch. So just please don't mind him, okay? All right. What is the energy for Scorpio on the 19th and the 20th of March? What do we have for Scorpio? Beautiful. We have the High Priestess as the situation. Okay, so there could be something that is either brewing regarding your internal clock, not your internal clock, that's not what I meant to say. It's like your internal knowing is what I want to say. Okay, your intuition, basically. Something is brewing that I think that you're aware of something that maybe needs to be said, or you're aware of somebody that is around you that has this, maybe there's a vibe that's off with this person. I do see there's a key here on the side of, she's like holding a key with a little heart next to it. So this could be something that has to do with your home life or someone who you live with, okay? It's a situation card, so you could be seeking the truth about somebody you live with or someone in your surroundings, in your environment, okay? Let's look at the challenge. What's the challenge for our Scorpios? Okay. So we have 2 cards that came out. We have the 8 of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Swords, okay, in your challenge. You could be walking away from an opportunity, okay? Or there could be an opportunity that comes in that requires you to walk away from something else, all right? We will look at that further, but that's going to be a challenge. Sometimes it's not easy to walk away from opportunities if they look really good, but again, you have the High Priestess here. So there's something that you have this internal knowing about. Maybe there's just something that is not right about this offer. There's something that you don't feel right about. Okay, so let's see what the action card, or what you need to do, or what someone else may be presenting to you. We have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, but yet it's a grounded energy. You can rely on this, okay? And the Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is Taurus, Virgo. The Queen of Cups is you know, having that emotion, feeling that emotion with everything that you have. Interesting. This could be 2 people, but it could just be the energy of maybe holding back your emotions. Okay, that's what I'm feeling too. So let's look. Let's see why these energies are showing up here. We'll start with the High Priestess and see what it is that your internal knowing or your intuition is trying to tell you. Okay, keep in mind, again, this is just for the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday, the 19th and the 20th of March. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about this High Priestess energy coming out in the situation? Why is it here? We have the Queen of Cups again, okay? So we have the Queen of Cups out here and what action you need to take, and then we have the Queen of Cups here in the situation. So you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces energy, again, you know, another Scorpio, a Cancer, okay? For sure, there could be one of those three signs that is requiring you to check in with your intuition, okay? There could be something weird going on with this individual. Sorry, let me just fix my camera. There could be something going on with this individual that's really, really causing you to hone in on their behavior or what they're saying or how they're acting. Something's going on with this person. We do have Libra energy with the Justice card. This could have something to do with a court case for those of you who are dealing with the court system, dealing with the law. You know, this is really asking you to pay attention to your intuition. You could be coming across something that might be very emotional when it comes to a court case, or you know, if this is like, for example, if it's a child support case, right, that can make you very emotional, having to deal with a person who is sharing custody of your child, and you having to fight with this person, you know, for the child custody. That's always very, very, very tough. It's going to be different for everyone. That might be a message for someone out there, okay? If there is nothing that is, you know, really, really disturbing about dealing with the law, because sometimes it's really hard to deal with anything regarding the law. If you all are not, you know, dealing with that, or, you know, some of you here are listening and saying, you know, no, that's not me. This could just be saying that balance needs to come in when it comes to your heart space, and your heart space has a lot to do with not only your intuition, but your feelings about something, right? Which is the same thing in my opinion, but it could be you having high emotion over something, okay? A situation that brings up tears, right? That's different than intuition. Something that causes you to want to cry or causes you to be upset is what I'm saying, okay? So I'm feeling that there needs to be some sort of balance here that comes in. And, you know, the challenge is walking away from this. And as you know, as I said earlier, walking away is hard to do. It's not always easy, especially when you love the person, but you know they're toxic, or you know that they're just no good for you. Walking away is hard, okay? So that's why I'm feeling tears here with the Queen of Cups. You know, you could be really doing the internal work, right? The shadow work, right? Doing all the work that you need to do to make your life better, and you know, bring only people in that are of your highest good, and letting go of someone, it could be difficult. So this could be saying that in order to start something new, you have to let someone go, or in order to begin something that is going to be good for you, right? And the Ace of Swords also talks about the truth. So I'm also hearing that you could have been brought into a situation where the truth was told about something, the truth of a matter, right? When I say matter, I'm looking at the Justice card, the truth of the matter, right? Whatever that matter is for you, having to do with an emotional upset, or something that required you to really hone in on your intuition, okay? I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I hope you all get the gist of what I'm saying. Let's look at the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. Could be dealing with the Libra very heavily because we have Justice and now we have the Empress, okay? Taurus energy as well because we have the Knight of Pentacles out here. Nonetheless, I feel like you have waited to nurture everything about you, right? You have waited a long time for an opportunity to really settle in with the things that you need, your own abundance, your own nurturing for yourself, okay? The Empress talks about nurturing. This is also abundance, right? It's feeling abundant within yourself, in order for you to grow, in order for you to continually learn new lessons. You have to do the work, the internal work. That's why I'm feeling that there's this shadow work that's being done here. Sometimes the shadow work really does require you to let go of certain things, certain people. Now we are in, today is Thursday, but tomorrow I will be uploading these videos, which will be the full moon in Virgo. The full moon asks us to release things that we don't know, that we no longer need, or that no longer serve us. The Eight of Cups is releasing something, okay? So I feel here that with this energy, the truth of the matter has forced you to do the work, okay? The truth of whatever is going on with you, whatever intuition you're feeling about a person, about a situation, and that's causing you to feel overwhelming emotion. Spirit is really asking you, in order to move forward, in order to move into a new direction, you have to release whatever this is, okay? So that is what your challenge is this weekend. It may be an emotional weekend for you. You might be, feeling those feelings and really, really digging deep, okay? I want to look at the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles and see if these are people or see if these are your energies, okay? All right, we have the Two of Wands. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So, Scorpio, I do feel here that there are two different stories here, okay? For those of you who are dealing with two different people, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, okay? Maybe Capricorn. If you're dealing with two of those signs, this is saying that you're going to have to choose one of them, okay? That's for some of you. You're going to have to choose a path that leads you down a new beginning with one of those, and you're going to have to release one, okay? There could be also, it could be any sign, because the swords here, Ace of Swords, can talk about the whole entire minor arcana of the swords, okay? The aces are powerful, and you have two aces out here. The Ace of Rings can talk about the whole entire minor arcana of the wands, okay? So I don't want to confuse you all, but what I'm trying to say here is that the signs could be, it could be whoever. So don't get stuck on signs, okay? Just relate the message to your life, how it fits. The Two of Wands is saying, hey, there's two paths here, but there's two people here, okay? So in order to begin again, you're going to have to choose one connection. You can't have both. So if there's been some sort of third-party situation between you and two people, the intuition of your own knowing what needs to happen here is strong, okay? Again, that's going to be for some of you, not all of you, okay? For those of you who are not dealing with a third-party situation, or you're not dealing with two people or anything like that, this energy is possible. This is possibly, let me rephrase that, this is possibly your energy, okay? And what this is saying is that you're definitely going to have to manage your emotions, okay? Because I feel that there's a lot of emotion here for whatever reason, okay? Whatever reason that you are feeling a certain way this weekend. It could be in love. It could be over, a custody battle. Like I said, it could be over anything, okay? Everyone's different. This is a general reading, so I can't, give specifics here. I try the best I can to channel all the messages that come through and hone in on your energy as much as I can, but I can't see everything, okay? So put it how it resonates for you. I feel that what this is saying to those of you who are not dealing with a third party situation, it's saying that you need to hone in and really ground yourself, hone in on your emotions to kind of settle yourself, okay? Whether it's, eating some comfort food, right? Taking a nice hot bath, or meditating, taking a walk in nature, playing with your dogs. That's what I do when I'm upset. I pet my dogs and I cater to my dogs because that's what makes me feel better. Because they're my friends, right? They're my family. So whatever it is for you, you could even be talking to someone who could help you, right? Talking to a friend, or whatever it is that helps ground your energy and your emotions to be more stable. This is going to allow you to make a decision so that you can move forward with new connections or with new opportunities. The aces are opportunity. Okay, opportunity for new beginnings in whatever, right? The Ace of Rings can talk about new beginning in work. It could talk about new beginnings in connections with other people. The Ace of Swords can talk about communicating effectively and really moving forward in the direction of new opportunities to speak to other people, approach other people, make new friends, make new acquaintances, speak about your issues. Maybe even this could even be talking about therapy, right? There's so much that it could be talking about. I'm just trying to kind of hone in on some of the things I see and I feel. So there is a little bit of emotion this weekend for you, but I feel that you're definitely going to choose either the right person, because you're walking away from something or someone, right? You're nurturing yourself, and if you're not, Spirit is asking you to do that, okay? You've been waiting a long time to be able to come to this point where maybe you just need to release all of that emotion and you're ready for a change, okay? You're ready for a change. I feel that very, very strongly, Scorpio. Do the work, okay? Do the shadow work. It's important. And we're always growing, learning, and doing the things that we need to do to better ourselves. And it never stops. We're always learning. We're always doing the shadow work. It's not going to be one time you do the shadow work and it's over. It doesn't work like that. This weekend, Spirit is asking you to do shadow work, okay? Make sure that you are honing in on your needs, your own needs. Nurture yourself, okay? All right, one more, please. Thank you. Okay, first one is step out of your comfort zone. If you're not one to cry, for example, if you're not one to express your emotions or share your emotions with someone, there could be someone that comes in and says, hey, tell me about it. I want to hear it. How do you feel? Let's talk, right? That could be the cause of you breaking down and having this emotional outburst. But there's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. It's healthy to cry. So if that's what you're doing and you're feeling a little bit uneasy, especially, sometimes guys don't think it's okay to cry. I think it's very healthy for a guy to cry. There's nothing wrong with a man crying. Seriously. Right? And I don't know why society puts that on them. It's ridiculous. Men should be able to cry. So if you are a man here, step out of your comfort zone, okay? If there's a friend that wants to lend an ear, lend a shoulder for you to cry on, do it. It's going to help. I promise. Okay? We have a new romantic cycle begins. So for some of you, you're releasing one connection, maybe one of two. Okay? Maybe for some of you. Or you're walking away from things that don't serve you any longer and you're ready to start something new. New connections, right? The Ace of Rings here. New connections. A new opportunity to connect with new people. Okay? So if that's the case for you, take advantage of that. That's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with sharing your emotions with other people, okay? There's a lot of people, unfortunately, that do feel and think that it's not okay for a man to cry, and I think it's bullshit. I think it's healthy. If you're a woman, obviously, us women, it's okay for us, right? According to society's standards. So just depending on your situation, let it go. use the moon's energy. You know, the moon is in Virgo on Friday night, and I think it's going to be late Friday. It doesn't matter. Use the moon's energy to release this. Let it out. Let it out. It feels good when you're done, you know, crying and you let all that stuff out. Oh, it feels so good to just release it, you know. So let yourself, even if you don't want to do it with someone else, if someone else is there and you don't want to cry with them, wait till they leave. Cry by yourself. Go in the bathroom and cry by yourself. It's okay. Okay? So I do feel a lot of emotion here. For whatever reason, y'all's situation's going to be different, right? I'm reading for thousands of people. So I wish you the best of luck with this situation. And it's just a weekend reading, so you could just be going through this over the weekend. But whatever it is, you know, I wish you luck with it. And thanks for being here with me. Please like the video. That helps my channel. And subscribe if you enjoy my content and you want to receive more of my content. And hit that notification bell, okay? That'll help. All right, guys, I love you. Thanks for being here again, and namaste.